Very nice. Yes, people. It's 10 p.m. Then that means it's down here AFC time. Once again, shouts out to all my real ones, first of all, sorry. Do be liking, do be subscribing. I'm back in the building. Shouts out to who remembers this jacket? It works well with this, innit? There's always a reason for everything. But yeah, shouts out to good real one. Do be liking, do be subscribing. What's good in the Zorkwood? Let me try. My son's falling asleep and his mum's on the fucking way. Ah, interesting. Oh well. She's not fucked or anything, but yeah. You know my partner. He was awake 2 minutes ago. What did you think? I thought I was just about to get you on the screen. So I gave him his bottle. Shouts out to Craig. Shouts out to Thierry every time. He is here, brother. I can turn him. Shall I turn the camera? Just look, he's just all of a sudden decided it's time to pop off to sleep. Ain't he so cute? Shouts out to you, Craig. Do be liking, do be subscribing, people, and all of the real ones of the channel, the big family. Peace out to Craig and his family and everyone else. Guys, it looks like Arsenal. So let me start off with Harry Maguire, 85 for million, that's Squire. I know Tyler don't like Harry Maguire, but the 3 points came marching with a big heater on that big forehead of his. Bang. Craig, before I read any comments, have Liverpool got a problem? Is Florian Wirtz sick? Is Alexander Isaac as good as Danny OCT? Is not as good as Danny OCTV thinks? Get it in the comments. Is Gorkarez just as bad as Isaac? Is Isaac just as bad as Gorkarez? Is it a Swedish thing? Who will man up and have a bigger penis by the end of the season? I still reckon it'll be Isaac. Or will it be Victor Gorkarez of Arsenal? If you look at the current form, Liverpool are struggling. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Like, wow. That is incredible. If anyone had told me at the back end of last season that Liverpool Football Club would walk into this season and start it off, well, looking shaky, and then losing 4 in a row, I would have said never. This is not a blip for Liverpool anymore. Bless up Thierry every time. It certainly doesn't look like a blip for us. Like, hello, Houston, we've got a problem. And thank God it's not our problem. Now, again, when Man United have now got a chilled couple of months now. And when I say Man United got chilled, I'm not saying they're in a title race or anything. But for Man United fans, like, they can kind of sit back now. There's not too many cup commitments. There's no Europe. And they can sit back and try and figure out this league form. It's Brighton next, and we know Brighton are cunts notoriously. But look at this Man United situation. Could they have possibly turned the corner? Craig, I'm going to ask you a question. The name of the title. Does Arsenal need anything in January? Do we need a quick fix? Not that anyone's a junkie out here, but does Arsenal need a quick fix? If Arsenal was to consider any quick fixes, it would still only come on the left-hand side for me. And I do mean left fullback. And we are linked with a kid called Nathaniel Brown. He's 22 years old. He plays for Frankfurt. He's been linked with Real Madrid, Barca and Man City over the last month. I've never seen him play. I've watched Frankfurt a few times, but never noticed him. And obviously, I've never... When he was touching the ball, Brown on the left-hand side, I never gave a fuck about Brown on the left-hand side. I was clearly there to watch someone else. I've got a football bet, Craig. I've got another football bet going. Just 6 on it this time. Sorry, 6. 4 I've already won, and I've got 2 evening games. Brazil. You know, like Fluminense of the world, but it's not Fluminense, so no one can jinx it. But guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. 4 down, 2 to go. Craig, what is good, my fucking brother? Bless up to you every time, of course. Bless up to you and your family. Hope they're all good. And what is good? Now, Arsenal, at last, I've been linked with Wonderkids galore. There's still a lot of people. Even though I don't track. When I talked about Kenan, we don't know. When I talked about Arda Galer, he went Real Madrid. But there's another few kids on my radar. Leave them kids alone. And I want to talk about a few of them because I think we're almost there as a squad. The only criticism again of the previous summer window just gone past. Everyone's like 27. No selling value. And if it goes wrong, where do we get our money back? Gorkarez, Eze. If these two both go wrong, we're not getting 30 million quid each for these two blow jobs. Look at Fabio Vieira, a £35 million blow job. That's my only concern in the summer. But I believe we need to add a bit of young talent here and there. It doesn't have to be mind-blowingly expensive. There is kids all over the world, from a few in Europe, still bundles in South America like there is every year. Do you know what I mean? An astonishing amount of talent that comes out of South America. They all go Man City, Ebereche. They all go Chelsea, Estavo Willian. They all go Real Madrid, Hendrick. They all go Barcelona, Victor Roque, and etc. and etc. Why on Arsenal are having a dibs on some of these markets? On some of these, like, there's a kid right now called Gilberto Mora. I know he's only 16. But I watched him play for the Mexico. I was going to say national team. It is their national team, but on the 19 level the other day, he was taking the piss out of 20-year-olds. He's 16. Like, and physically, the difference between a 16 and a 20-year-old, like, even in cock size, can be quite a lot. Do you know what I mean? You're still young and getting to know things at 16. Talking of a skater turning 16, Max Dowman, get him strapped up to it. Do you know what Chelsea are doing right now? They give him a 20-year deal. Like, they gave Cicero a 10-year deal. Cicero was dropped the other day, Craig. Let me give you a quick exclusive. I do know a Chelsea fan, and we put one and one together. This ain't an inside job. Cicero sacks agent. Cicero's on 80 grand a week at Chelsea for 10 years. We know there's bonuses included, cups. He's no longer happy. I'm not saying he's going to leave Chelsea, but he's no longer happy with 80 grand a week as a basic because he watches cunts like Gabriel Jesus on 265 a week, and it pisses him off. Slot machine's broken. Certain Liverpool fans calling for his head. Fucking hell. He came in and won a league title. Get out of here. Maybe Slot should be on 15. Or possibly. Do you know what it is? I'm going to be honest with you. Bros, the expectation levels was there when he come in. No one expected a guy from a farmers league, with all respect, to come in and win a title, especially with Jurgen Klopp's team. The only signing you can say that was on his name last year was £10 million worth of Federico Chiesa. I don't even believe that £10 million on Chiesa was his sign. I believe that was something that was still done before. The summer window was very bad for Liverpool. How they got out of that window and won a title with a farmer's manager, I will never actually be able to answer you. But I did have a feeling, and I called it second season syndrome. And I said, will Slot suffer from second season syndrome? I reckon Liverpool will still be top four. You can't have Gerrits, Hugo, and Katika, Isaac, and not finish top four. It is hurting them not having one of the world's best goalkeepers, always constantly injured. Alisson, the little shit cunt. Like, if I was Liverpool, I'd be seriously looking for a world class number one again. Alisson's never fit. And I've got no time for shit like that. I don't care. Oh, Dan, that's really harsh. He's only getting a couple of injuries. He's out only for 3 weeks. Fuck that. 3 weeks can lose you an English Premier League title, bros. Ask an Arsenal fan like me. I can't believe Thierry's trying to sleep with a bottle in his mouth like that. Got his eyes covered like this. Oh, he's such a little gangster. I have to take that out. I'm not having you joking, boy. So yeah, his mum's on the way. So I'll have to. The stream will be staggered, but it's not that busy. But Craig, what else you got for me, brother? Because I've got some news coming in. Liverpool defence is so shaky. Hold on, I had to actually stay at Newcastle. He'd done everything. He'd even won them a cup, bro. They weren't ever going to win a cup. It was like the Ange Postecoglou. Tottenham weren't winning no trophies in the next 3 or 4 years, and then Ange come in and done a madness. I don't believe Newcastle was on the verge of winning trophies. Yes, they're a very good squad, bros. I don't think they're going to win the league. They're not going to win the Champions League. I know it was a Caravan Cup, so yeah, that's probably about their level. But I still don't believe they would have done it without Alexander Isak. I believe things should have went different. He had grown out of love with Newcastle. It isn't like he's from there. He's got no emotional attachments to the club. He wants to go on to bigger and better things. It was never, ever going to be just Liverpool. When Liverpool was the only team that made it clear they wanted him, of course he was like, I've been a Liverpool fan all my life. Like, I don't want to play for Arsenal. Bollocks. We could have got him. No, Ben. Fuck off. Can't do this. Fuck me, can't do this. Oh, fuck me, don't make me mad. For fuck's sake. hate people at the best of times, guys. Has that ruined their life? No, it hasn't. Where was I? Bro, they're gonna wake up because I've just named three geezers. I said it, and we forgot about. Oh, I forgot about Salah. Bro, Salah hasn't just turned shit overnight, and I know he signed like a 350 grand a week deal, but it doesn't mean that he's given up or blah blah blah. Things ain't going right. It's not the same team as last year. He might have liked working with Diaz and Darling Nunes up front. Better. Maybe he just hasn't got into the swing of things with his teammates. Maybe he don't like Alexander Isak and he thinks he's a cunt. Come. Fuck's sake, come. That's all I'm writing now. So if you can't understand the first time, I'm going to write one word, come. If you don't get it, go fuck yourself. Fucking hate stupid people, bros. Wow. If the cunt texts me one more time, I'm just gonna blow up now. Like this is my this 10 o'clock is my time of night. It's the same thing every night. I don't give a fuck if it hurts baby mums, if it hurts people's mums, their dads, their wives, or their children. 10 o'clock is my time. Just hurry the fuck up. Or fuck off. Or fuck off, bros. Or fuck off. Please, mate. Do you know what? You fucking handicapped little bitch. I actually hate people so much, man. The slot machine is broken. Linda, good evening. And Liverpool's defence is so shaky. Again, I reckon he's making a massive mistake, bros. Why would you put a world class midfielder at right back? Why would you do it? Why would you put Shrubby's life? Why would you put a great midfielder at right back? None of that makes sense to me. You chill, stay. None of that makes sense to me. Like, he's not a right back, and he's Right, where's Gomez? Don't tell me Gomez is injured. I swear Gomez is back. Do you know what I mean? Guys, give me 2 minutes because this birthday for a kid. Oh, my kid, where the fuck, bro? I will say what it's number on. Never again. I think, yeah, no, bro. Stop playing these silly games. Your baby's big, huh? Where's this colour? Shut up, Rubs! That's cool. Plus, then why release a dog? Do you remember the dog actually opened the door? I forgot about it. It's fucking French Museum. I thought done. Where is whatever you want, Rubs? Where's his code? Rubs, there's no food, kebabs, anything. Just allow it. Did she even say anything like that? No, she didn't. Just what do we need? All right, Rubs, just. Oh, people. Here you go. Have your entertainment for a minute. Fuck it. Let's leave it on. Hello, bros. I told you to be quiet now. Safe. I'm busy and I'm doing this out in here. Back up and safe. I don't care how rude I sound. Again, 10 p.m. is my time. I don't expect anyone to try and walk over it. Hello, would you come find what you want? Yo! Fucking arsehole. Bitch. Hello. What do you want? Just come and find me. Fucking baby's milk. Alright, Cole, come on, listen, we can turn camera. Just hurry up and grab what you want from this house, bros. Because you're going to annoy me. Yeah, you annoy me fucking daily. Yeah, Cole, shut your mouth and hurry up. Why don't you shut your mouth? Don't fuck around the bitches, guys. Where the fuck is his coat? Well, fucking wanker. This is why I hate people. It's just threatening me it's going to come into my life and say all sorts. Well, shall I say something about her? Let me not say anything about nothing first. Let me see what she says. And then it's a straight attack on her little fucking pick-me. Right, Liverpool defence is sticky. Hello. Simeone ball versus Arteta ball. See, there's a problem. Simeone is running dry at Atletico Madrid. But she better not be talking to me again. Just let me in. Fuck off. Simeone ball versus Arteta ball. Well, Simeone is a winner. I think he's just outstayed his welcome. Like, he's made massive signings there. Him and Berta, £130 million Felix, £82 million Alvarez, 30 million for the ex-Crystal Palace striker Sherlock or something. I can't remember his name. Shitloff. They spent multiple millions on strikers, bruvs. Like, just do the maths of the Alvarez, Felix, Shitloff from Palace, and there was about another six. Lamar, £92 million. That was Simeone and Berta. They made a bunch of mistakes together. Hence why I was always scared of Berta coming to my club. £92 million, Thomas Lamar. Shit, let me release the dog. Release the hound. Oh, the fucker fucking locked the fucking door. Where's my fucking keys? But guys, do me like, do me subscribing. Just release the hound. Fucking poor dog. Sorry, dog. Yes, I like every room on the lock and key. When I go out, I like everything to be locked. Every bedroom, every fucking kitchen door, everything. Yeah, Simeone's a winner though. Arteta ain't. See, there's a problem. Simeone's won a Spanish league. He's come close to Champions League success. He's come closer than Arteta's last season, but anyway. It's been a lot day for Liverpool. It certainly has. Why did Arteta play TP? Your best midfielder, right back. Why did Arteta play? Who? What? Sorry, because I was thinking of Shawby's like right back. So then the first thing Slopp's doing. I know there's a Gomez or someone knocking around in that Liverpool team. That little Williams or whatever. That right back, whatever. Fuck it. He's got players there. And he's playing a world-class midfielder. And it took so much away from their midfield. Like, that's mistake number one. I thought with Gravenbach being back, you know what I mean? It's just going to fuck Schlobbysly even more. Because Schlobbysly has been a right back while Gravenbach has been injured. So Slot's just gone mad. I personally think I've got nothing else to say for the geezer. He's just gone nuts. Who's TP? Terry Phelan. Unmuted so we can all have a laugh. Fuck you. Danny, you muted yourself. Yeah, I know, bros. I know. I had the babe mum coming in here. Fucking moaning, innit? So, yeah, I had to just mute that real quick. Right, the baby boy's gone. Shouts out to Thierry as always. I'll get a message in a minute saying I'm not going to see him for a fucking. Let me just leave it. But guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. I must get into some transfer news. Premier League, European and Arsenal news today. Who the fuck is Ian Subrebri? He plays for River Plate. He's a tricky left winger. 5'7", 18 years old. I've seen a couple of clips of him. He looks half sensible. Now he's got a contract raggle problem or a contract situation. Oh, TP is crispy. Oh shit. I don't know. How much better is Zubimendi though for you than our typical Bill Crosby? That was party. And what do you think about certain rumours that Ben White's going to hand in a transfer request because he wants to go play in Spain 1830? He wants to be close to our Ibiza to where all the action happens in the summer, so he can look at all the boys walking past the beach like Lee Gunner. Rude. Who gives a fuck? I am rude, naturally. Costs me nothing. I love being rude. Turns me on. Like you telling me I can't chef. I asked you for the last magic ingredients of the oil. That pissed me off last night as well. Right, but Kenan Yildiz continues to be linked with Arsenal and Chelsea. Allegedly, Chelsea are willing to spend up to £85 million for the Turkish international in January. Ian Subebri, River Plate, left winger, 5'7", 18 years old, and has got a contract problem at River Plate. And apparently, he came for way under £5 million. I'm hearing a £2.5 million offer takes this guy to London now. From what I've seen of him, he looks worth the risk at £2.5 million. Nathaniel Brown. Now it's almost getting boring. He's linked with us left, right, centre. The same two of Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City. That's 4 huge clubs. Arsenal are huge, Man City are huge, Real Madrid and Barcelona are huge. I've never seen this cunt play, this Nathaniel Brown. I'm going to have to take a little look at him. He's a left back. He plays for Eintracht Frankfurt. Ben White is going to hand in a transfer request to Arsenal. Jesus has been told to leave Arsenal. 17-year-old French striker Dylan Ungassian. He plays for Saint Etienne. Obviously, we've done business with Saint Etienne in the past. Bigging up William Saliba, bigging up Saint Etienne. Now we're apparently monitoring one of their young striker teen sensations. Again, his name is Dylan Ngussian. I'll be taking a little look at him soon. Gilberto Mora, 16 years old, plays for the Mexico under-19s. And this kid is a talent. I've watched him personally, and I've been watching the under-19 tournament that's been going on over the last couple of weeks. He's fucking good. Gilberto Mora is a player. He plays for some Mexican spick club as well. Like, you probably have him for less than a score. So I'd like him at Arsenal immediately. Fucking bargains galore today. £80 million appears to be the price. I've been asking a lot of people, what is this price for Anton Semieno, the Bournemouth left winger? The only thing I like about him, he plays on the left. Everything else, 26 years old, and I've never heard of you before. It's never Victor Gorkares. I'd rather say no to him. And if we're going for a left winger, I'd rather say Kenan Yildiz. Does Arsenal need any January adjustments? A quick fix, a little needle in the arm? Do we need a bit of needle? Or do we need to just get needles out of the club? Ben White, Keir Havertz, Trossard, I don't know. Or am I just very harsh? Get out my face, Lokes! Cesc Fabregas. Every time I talk about him, he's turning me on more and more and more. Cesc Fabregas 2, Juventus, the old lady, nil. I watched that game today. It kicked off at like half 11, 12 p.m. in Serie A. I love Cesc Fabregas so much, I set my alarm to watch it. I had a bet on it, but someone else let me down. Talking of bets, I've got a Brazilian team kicking off in a minute. Some Premier League news though. Endrick is wanted by West Ham and Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa. It would only be a loan deal to the end of the season. He wants minutes because Brazil obviously at the World Cup. Mason Greenwood had been linked with an unbelievable, stunning move to Barcelona, but they did take old Rashi. Graham Potter is the new Sweden manager. Liverpool, Rutz, Isaac, Arnie Slot. Have they got a problem? Liverpool fans are asking for Slot to go. Isaac not fucking scoring any goals. Florian Wirtz looks like a crackhead. My granddad could do more than him on the fucking place. Fuck off. Man United boss Ruben Amorim has been told you will now have £1 million to spend because you've won 2 in a row. Oh, Man United sing it's 2 in a row, dickheads. Victor Roque, £25 million move to West Ham. West Ham have also been linked with Ivan Toney. So obviously Espirito Santos has commanded I want a striker. I don't like Fulberg and I don't like no one else here. They've been linked with Endrick, Mason Greenwood, Victor Roque, and where's the other one? I just said the cunt's name. West Ham. Where did I write West Ham's name? West Ham. Victor Roque. Ivan Toney. That's the cunt. Apparently he wants to come out to England. London is his choice. London is the place he wants to play football in. Ivan Toney's the player. West Ham are the team. Fuck me, I want to get out of this soon. Even Craig seems to have left me. But Man United boss Ruben Amorim will have £1 million to spend in the summer. Sean Decce is the front runner to become the new Nottingham Forest manager. Man United have told... Hold on, sorry. Man United what? Fuck that. FC Porto striker Samuel Omoradiyin has been linked with a £90 million move to Chelsea this coming January. Barcelona eye a cut price move for Mason Greenwood. I find that incredible. Madrid and Barcelona have both entered the Mark Gahey fucking race. Liverpool, you ain't getting that for free, or you might get it for free, but you're not getting it that easily. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and there should be a couple of clubs in England like Chelsea and Arsenal coming in. Chelsea will, they've got bottle, innit? They don't mind fucking losing out to someone on wages. Thinking Chelsea won't pay the wages. They'll offer £100,000 a week for the next 12 seasons with bonuses. Hence why Caicedo sacked his agent and was on the bench for Chelsea the other day. Another Danny Boy exclusive. Caicedo on the bench for Chelsea 2 days after he sacks his agent. He don't want £80,000 a week at Chelsea no more. Plus, he strapped himself up to a 10-year deal. Well, why did he sign it, this silly little fucking Ecuadorian piece of fuck? How rude. Fuck you. But yeah, guys, 27 minutes down. I was helped out by a couple of pagans, but do be liking, do be subscribing. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here in a minute. Gonna go cook some dinner, walk the dog, and try and chill. I hate people fucking unsettling me or fucking with my feng shui. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna take it from the top, and I'll see how I feel in 2 seconds. Ian Suburban, River Plate, winger, 27. 27, sorry, 18. Left winger, left footed. Available for about £2.5 million. Contract problems with River Plate. Kenan Yildiz continues to be linked with Arsenal. I've got a horrible feeling Chelsea are going to come and take him, though. £85 million. Nathaniel Brown. Imagine these four clubs after you. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City, Arsenal. And apparently the price is just going up. Where they wanted 30 million from a couple of weeks ago, it's up to 60 million now because of the levels of the clubs that want him. Ben White is considering to hand in a contract. A contract. Oh, fuck you. A transfer request at Arsenal Football Club. Jesus has been told he must leave in January. Gilberto Mora, the 16-year-old Mexico teen international wonder star, has been linked with Arsenal, Chelsea, Barcelona, Real Madrid. He's an everyone you can have for the price of a blowjob. He plays for some Mexican spick team. Bollocks. Antoine Semedo, £80 million. It's a lot of money for a geezer that's 26, and I never heard of him until last season. I'm telling you. Cesc Fabregas, 2, Juventus 0 this afternoon. Brilliant stuff. I'm watching you, Cesc. I want you to be the new Arsenal manager, or the next Arsenal manager at least. Bigging up Harry Maguire. Bigging up Harry Maguire. 85 million for the Squire. And the United go marching on. 2 wins in a row. Don't let my get dizzy. 2 wins in a row. Don't let my get dizzy. But if you look when the last time Man United won 2 games in a row, it's kind of shocking. They're called Man United, not Torquay, not Stevenage, not fucking Leighton Orient. Fuck you now. But they've won 2 in a row. Oh, the fucker Man United. Oh, the fucker Man United. Where was I? Gilberto Mora linked. Here's an interesting one. A 17-year-old wonder kid, Saint Etienne. The last time we done business with them, it was William Saliba. We are linked with Dillian Nguyen. He's 17 years old and already made his debut for Saint Etienne and looking like a real G. Endrick, West Ham, Forest, Aston Villa have all been offered the chance to take him on loan this January. Graham Potter is the new Sweden manager. Liverpool, Rutz, Arnie Slot, and Alexander Isaac. I think we're going to have a problem here. Down. Man United boss Ruben Amore has been told he could spend £100 million in January. Victor Roque has been looking for a £25 million move to West Ham. But West Ham want to put £30 million in the Saudi boys' pocket and bring Ivan Toney back to London so he can get on his betting app and do betting against his own club mates. Doug. Where was I? Man United, Victor Roque. Sean Dutchy. He's been lined up to be the next Nottingham Forest manager. Not so sure about that. He'll save them. He'll get him out of a problem. But they won't go above 10th. Barcelona, a cut price move for Mason and Greenwood. Tottenham and Man United, Dusan Vlahovic. They reckon they can get him on a free at the end of the season. Mate, I've just had dramas in my house, but I have to allow it. I had to pause the mic like. I'm going to get out of here in a minute. Seriously, it stressed the life out of me. You'd have been loving it. You'd have been fucking coming all the way down your drawers. But who is Ian Suburban? He plays for River Plate. He's a winger. He's 18 years old, left-footed. I've seen a couple of clips. YouTube made him look decent. And he's available for about £2.5 million. Gilberto Mora, available for about £5 million. 16. Mexican wonder kid. And here's another one. I haven't seen him yet, but I'm going to keep my eye on this one. 17-year-old French striker Dillian Nguyen, who plays for Saint Etienne, linked with Arsenal. He's 17. And from what people are telling me, he's pretty shit hot. I will go and stalk this little character, Wikipedias, and I'll start finding clips of him on YouTube later. Cesc Fabregas 2, Juventus 0. Wow. Ben White is about to offer a transfer away from Arsenal. He wants to go to Club Ibiza and join the 1830 party fuckers. Endrick, Forest, Villa, West Ham, loan. West Ham, definitely after a striker this January. Ivan Toney, Victor Roque, Endrick have all been linked. Porto striker Samuel Amora Didini. I've been linked with a £90 million move to Chelsea. Now, I've heard a lot about this guy. I don't know. And I just don't trust people from fucking Portugal. And I don't trust Victor Gokras. Who the fuck is Victor Gokras? Sweden, have you got a problem here? Cunt. But guys, it's been another terrible one. Sunday and Friday streams, I'm definitely cutting from now on. They're wasting my ball bags. So Friday and Sunday, right down. Friday and Sunday is sacked. Friday plus Sunday, sacked. Danny party days. Danny party days. And yeah, guys. But I will keep some of this information for tomorrow. Hopefully the stream will be a little bit more busy, a little bit more bouncy. And I can continue going back to doing what I do best when people don't want to run in my ass. 10 minutes into a stream. Like a lost little puppy. But guys, do get the likes on it. I'm going to go cook some dinner. I'm going mac cheese again. Still got half left, don't I? Mac cheese, bit of fake bacon on top. I think I fancy chips. Why is Tyler texting me and I'm live? When he's the next one, I should know at 10 o'clock what the fuck I do. I'll tell you after I finish. I'm going to stay on here for another 10 minutes. Nah, can't be bothered. Mac cheese, I think I fancy some nice chips. I'm talking thick cut chips. I'm going to cut myself and whack in oil. Just a few, though. Like when you go into a posh restaurant, just 8 on the plate. I don't want too many. I don't want to be oiled out. It's too late at night. Bit of mac, bit of chips. I think I might do a little bit of cold slaw salad and beetroot on the side of something. I fancy some pickled beetroot. I don't know. I feel obliged to eat the rest of that banging mac cheese because it's beautiful, creamy, elegant. No dry bits. Even when you buy a mac cheese from a Caribbean shop, it just tastes dry and looks like it's sat there for 4 days. Mine looks like I made it 10 minutes ago and it's drizzling like it's got my fucking good sperm all over the top of it. What packets of jars are you opening tonight? You fucking idiot. Nanny McPhee, I do think you're a dirty little cunt. I don't even think you're a bird. I think you're a geezer. You talk like a geezer that's just jealous of me just because you can't cook and you're a silly little cunt. Yeah, you ain't tasted mine's though. Mine's elegant. Not too cheesy, not too oily. It's just beautiful. And it's definitely not dry. Every bite melts in your mouth, girl. I fancy a few chips though. Like traditional chips with a bit of ketchup, salt, and vinegar on them. Jealous of you, that's hilarious. But I don't think you're a gay. I don't care if you're jealous or not. I don't think you're a geezer. I think your dick's small and I've probably fucked one of your birds. Whether it was a recent thing or a long time ago. Who knows? Who gives a fucking flying fuck? But we are top of the league. Shout out to Man United and thank you today for taking another 3 points of Liverpool. That's 4 in a row. 3 league games and 1 European game. They've got Frankfurt, I think, in midweek, and then Brentford at the weekend. It's going to turn. The corner's going to turn. Salah's going to score a hat trick against someone soon. Ah, shit. I've just got a game in Brazil kicking off. I've won 4 out of 6. I've done 6 teams today. 4 are winning. The 4 have won. And I've got 2 more kicking off in Brazil. One's kicking off now and one's in the later hours. So I've got to go and check what my team's doing and see if I should cash out. Can't eat pasta. I don't eat cheese. Oh, well. In that case, you're fucked. Oh, I went vegan, so I'm almost a vegan. I fuck with cooked cheese. I can't have cheese that's raw, uncooked, basically. I can't do it no more. It freaks me out. I don't like the smell of it or nothing. That's what turned me vegan, if you want the truth. That's exactly what turned me vegan. I was like, "Ew," I don't know. And then I realised even if I want to make a nice little tomato soup, like even a nice bit of tomatoes, it needs a little bit of cream, olive oil, salt, and pepper at the end just for a bit of seasoning, a taste. And I'm thinking, shit, I can't even have a decent tomato soup these days. So yeah, as long as I don't see the cream, the milk, I don't use egg at all, or the cheese, I'm not too fussed about it. I don't want to see the cheese. I just don't know. It stinks of bacteria or something. It's getting weird in my old age. What could I do? But guys, a couple of young kids to be keeping an eye on. Ian Subabare. River Plate, 18, left winger, available for under £5 million. I mean, you can have this cunt for £2 million. Apparently, he's got a contract problem. He signed it, then it was unsigned, then his agent got involved, and I don't really care because he plays for River Plate in South America. Uh, Ain't never named to keep an eye on Dilian Ngusian. We done business with Setian recently, well, 5 years ago. Emre, 6 years ago. And that thieving Ryle Sanelli, but they got us William Saliba. I don't care if Ryle Sanelli's a thief. Everything he done is worth it because we've got William Saliba. St. Etienne, I got a 17-year-old I want to keep my eye on. Dilian Ngusian, sorry. Gilberto Mora, 16 years old, has played for the Mexico under-19s. He's slick and stylish. I don't want to say too much more apart from that. Slick, stylish, loves the midfield battle. Only 16, I'll take him. And he's got 2-3 years to fucking sort his physicality and whatever fucking problems are. And he'll be a great midfielder in the Premier League. But yes, Ian Subabre, 18 years old. And he's going for less than the price of a London blowjob. £2.5 million. Dilian Ngusian, St. Etienne, 17 years old, striker. One to keep an eye on. Gilberto Mora, already playing for the Mexico under-19s. And he is looking the part. Cesc Fabregas 2, Juventus 0 today. Cesc Fabregas, I'm already ready for you to be the next Arsenal manager, but as we're top of the league, it's going to be a bit harsh to say that. But Cesc, when you're ready, Arsenal are calling in London town. Cesc Fabregas, are you going to take on the gum? Take Arsenal to the title and show Cesc how it's show Arteta how it's done, and he can go back to Spain and suck on his mum. London is calling Cesc Fabregas. Can't eat fucking pasta. I turned around and I said pasta and cheese is wrong. But yeah, Cesc London is calling. Endrick, Ivan Toney, Mason Greenwood. Just some of the names being linked to solve a striker situation at West Ham. Espirito Santos has made it clear. I need a striker at West Ham or I'm going back home. So Victor Roque, Endrick only on loan though. Mason Greenwood, unbelievably. And Ivan Toney linked with West Ham. 25 million. Could he be the Dan? Ivan Toney, could he be coming back to the Premier League? Real Madrid and Barcelona have both entered the race for Mark Gahey. I think Arsenal and Chelsea should jump in a party and just see where the cunt wants to go. I bet he stays in the Premier League and Liverpool, Chelsea. London's cooling. Porto striker Samuel Amari Adin. I don't know if I fucked his name up, but he's looking for a £90 million move to Chelsea. Guys, it's been quiet. So guess what? It's time for me to make like a bird and fuck you and get out of here. Never get married, never have a baby mum, never have a baby dad. Works both sides, men or women. Everyone's a cunt out here. Keep it lonely, keep it single. Peace out, people. Good night, y'all.